What's good, everyone? It's your boy Anthony with part 4. Yep, 4 of your origami journey. So if you're ready to co-create, let's have at it. Today we're going to be doing a wing candy basket. I say candy basket, but super versatile. You can use it in whatever way you'd like. So let's go ahead and get started. First, we're going to take, we have our 6 3/4 inch paper square. We see that it's two-sided. So we're going to start with the white side facing up, and we're just going to fold right in half. All right, once we have it folded in half, we are going to take and give it another fold in half this way. Gotta say, I am a fan of this basket. And you'll see why here shortly. So from here, I'm going to just go ahead and open it right back up. And we're going to take each corner and fold it in a triangle to the center of the page. We're going to do all 4 flaps the same exact way. Keep going here. And one more. Okay, so you should have something that looks exactly or similar to this. And we're going to take this piece and just fold it, mountain fold in half. All right, so this is what we should have. Shouldn't be a lot of variation from this. It should look exactly like so. Okay, so from here, what we're going to do is take and we're going to bring the right hand side to the left hand side, just like that. All right, reminds me of the old school footballs. All right, so now from here, I want you to watch how this next fold is going to happen here. So what we're going to do here is take, right here you'll see you have a middle piece, right? So you're going to slide your finger right in between the first 2 flaps. And create a diamond with it. So if you didn't get to see how that happened, I'm going to flip it around and do the exact same thing to the other side. So I'll flip this. I'm going to take and place my finger in the middle of these 2 flaps here. And then I'm just going to expand it into your diamond and flatten it out as so. All right, so what you should have here is something that looks exactly like this, okay? Here's what I want you to pay attention to. The top is closed, the bottom is open. I want you to flip it, right? So now the top is open and the bottom is closed. So what we're going to do from here, we're going to take and we're going to insert our fingers. So in essence, what we're going to do is open this up, right, if you will. So what we want to do is take and open both sides, like so. If you see what I'm doing here, I just put my fingers in and I'm flattening this down. Like so. So hopefully that wasn't too difficult, but we're going to flip it and do the exact same thing so that you can see it in action one more time. I'll flip this entire thing over, and again, in essence what we're doing is bringing out both sides, right? We're inserting both sides, our fingers in, and we're just bringing this down into a rectangle. Easy peasy, right? All right, so now what we have is something that looks like this. Okay, now what we want to do from this step, we see that these two ends are open. We're just going to take and flip this piece to the left, and then we're going to turn it over and do the exact same thing. Flip your right side to your left. All right. So what you should have next is something that looks like this. What we're going to do from here is we're going to turn the send the pointer to the left, and we're going to take each flap and fold it towards the center line. So we'll start with this one, and we crease. We'll do the same thing to the other side. Fold to the center, and then we crease, and then we're just going to flip it all the way over and do the exact same fold. We'll fold this up to the center line, and we'll do our last fold up to the center line. All right, so now we're almost there. Our last piece, we just want to point your pointer up towards the top, and these become now the flaps. So you're gonna take this flap and you'll fold it down, and you'll turn this over and do the exact same thing with this flap and fold it down. And here's the fun part. Once you have that, you just want to open your basket from the top and just put your finger in there and kind of flatten it out to where it takes a nice boxish bowl shape. And there you are. You have a nice little, I don't know, you can use it for birthday parties. I call it a candy tray. I made a couple of here earlier. One of my favorites, Werther's Originals. This one here, I just put some peanut M&Ms in there, or maybe you like to get a little healthier and throw some honey roasted cashews. Either way, hope you enjoyed that and get some use out of it for today, folks. We'll end it there until our next date to co-create. 5 bands, everyone, and I will see you soon.